dice. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, they'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. To do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Seattle. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back to throw now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Second and 1. There's Evans again, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. Back to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So now they'll come up on second and 10, once again from the 28. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it. That's a big force incompletion there to bring up third and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing him to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, I guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game. Let's go.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. He completes it to Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. McCann's got it teed up. taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Come on. 18 ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early. And I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They'll set up a throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Taking it right down Broadway. The 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. When they dialed up that 4th down run, something tells me they didn't envision it hitting all the way up in the end zone.
No, I think you're right about that, but how many times do we witness short yardage runs, stacked defensive front, everyone pressing the line of scrimmage?
There's not much help on the backside.
If you pop through, there's no one back there, and we just witnessed it there. A long sprint to the end zone, probably looking around wondering, where did everyone go?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams on defense. They may blitz more in the beginning to get them going.
He's got a man complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A big play there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. McCann's got it teed up. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left.
He'll fire one downfield for Fant. Touchdown! Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they can.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
McCann's got it teed up. From the 6. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know some big guy, we're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
McCann's got it teed up.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
18 Cardinals. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. He'll look to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Man open, it's Goodwin. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19. Go street.
They'll look to throw again. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks get a bit closer.
Seven Pirates. Dragon 60. Trap 50.
They'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Across the formation, he hits Austin.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw here. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage, completion-wise, way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. Third catch of this first half for them, and this one is a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. Far, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Back to throw now on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Touchdown! Odell Beckham as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. They're going to look to throw. Complete at the 1. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll buy some time right. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. McCann's got it teed up. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, trap 50, trap 19, Pioneer. Go, Reed, go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Deep ball for Goodwin.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
They'll set up to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball will get in there, and it's third down. They'll look to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown.
Calvin Austin,
72 yards.
And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. McCann now for the extra point.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 45, Seahawks 30.
McCann's got it teed up.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Flush to his right, and the pressure gets to him again. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 White.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. Back to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
2nd and 4.
And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! From 4 yards out.
And the Bucs take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
McCann's got it teed up.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They'll set up a throw.
A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Here's 2nd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Now back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And the Bucs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Man open, it's Goodwin. And some room to work. Touchdown, Seahawks. Marquise Goodwin with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Second down and 3.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
They'll look to throw again. He completes it to Beckham. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 75.
And the Bucs add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 23.
McCann's got it teed up. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Far. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Touchdown!
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From the 10. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll look to throw here.
Quick slant complete to OBJ.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On 1st down, Farr, and his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Up the middle they go. Farr, and he's going to take this one down to the 25. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 2nd down now, Farr. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. He finds his target, Beckham.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Far. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.